Hi guys, it's me again, Maria, and in this video tutorial, it's a short tutorial guys that I want to share with you about using Canva and Canva AI voiceover to create your podcast. So for those of you who got the AI generator kit, I just want to let you know guys that it is already upgraded. Then you can take a look at it. There is a podcast generator tool over there, and there is a book comic tool generator, so you can choose which one do you want to create. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can create a video podcast using the AI creator tool and Canva at the same time, AI voiceover using Canva. Alright, so without any further ado, before you go to my computer, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, click the like, and share this video so that everyone can learn from this, and click the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, so without any further ado, let's go to my computer. Alright, first we're going to ChatGPT and we're going to ask to create an episode for this podcast. Alright, so here is the topic that I want to create inside of that AI creator kit, which is already updated, and you can now use to create a podcast, a video podcast, and comic book. So the episode 1 that I'm going to create is the strange sound in the jungle. So I'm going back to here and I'm going to type here the strange sound in the jungle. All right, so this is the podcast that I want to create. So I'm just gonna click generate. All right, so now here is the podcast, here is the comic book. So either which one do you want to create, then you can use script generator for when you click this one. So here is the script generator if you want to create a book. Okay, so here I'm going to do the podcast, which is the episode 1 is the Grumpy Pigeon, the strange sound in the jungle. So here is the summary of the podcast. Here is the key moments, and now we're going to go to the short form video ideas. So if you want to create a video on this, here is the video podcast script. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to visualize the podcast script. Just click this one and you will see all the prompts that you can use if you want to create a video podcast, which is you can copy all the prompts, or you can just go ahead one by one for each scene, copy it and paste to your AI tool which you want to create a video for your podcast. Alright, so here is the image prompt and here is the video prompt. Okay guys, so from this, I'm going to use Canva and I'm going to show you guys how you can create a video inside of Canva. Okay, so first here is the scene 1, which is the strange sound in the jungle begins. So I'm going to copy the video prompt. Okay, just click this one and then I'm going to Canva. All right, so now we are here in Canva, and here on your left side you're gonna see the Canva AI. Click this one and down, there you go. So we're going to paste here guys the video prompt that you want to create. So here is the video clip, and you can do that, and you can just paste it here, the one that you copied inside of that AI creator kit. So you're creating an 16 by 9, or there's no 19 by 16 yet, so it's just 16 by 9 here in Canva. So we're going to click generate. Let's wait for seconds and let's see what kind of video prompt that we're going to get from this. Alright, so now here you go guys. Here is the video that Canva created, and let's just play with it without an audio. Alright, there you go. So this is how it looks like. So if you want to create an audio for this, okay, let's say I'm gonna bring this to Canva editor and it will pop up over here, right? This is, so if you want to use Canva to create an audio for this, what you're gonna do is you're going to Magic Media, and then you can go to the application and put here a voice over. Okay, AI voiceover, and then you can choose a person that you want to create your voiceover. Okay, let's say this one, AI voiceover, and you will see here, you can choose the language that you want to. So I'm just gonna choose an English. Okay, choose English, and the speaker. So there are so many speakers here that you can choose from. So I'm just gonna use this one, and you can freebie the
With
voice.
Cloud Machine Learning, your application interprets images, texts, and so much more.
Right, then you can change if you want. I'm just trying to show you guys how you can create a voice over here, then enter the text, which is we're going to copy it from the AI creator kit. Okay, so now we're going to copy the narration, and then we're going back to Canva, and then we're going to paste here, and we're going to generate the voiceover. All right, so now as you see guys, the voiceover is generated, and then let's play with this.
We meet our grumpy pigeon arriving in a cooking contest for the first time, full of misplaced confidence.
All right, I can duplicate this one. Okay, so let's do it again. If it is not enough, guys, then you can duplicate it. Okay, and then you can just click this one and just move it over here until the narration is finished. Okay, let's hear from
We
it.
meet our grumpy pigeon arriving in a cooking contest for the first time, full of misplaced confidence.
All right, so after that, then we're going back again to our creator kit, and then we're going to go to the scene 2. What we're going to do is we're going to copy this one again, and then go back to Canva AI again, and then paste, no, you're going to click the video clip and paste here the one that you copy for the scene 2. Okay, and then we're going to click enter. And let's wait for seconds. They're always asking to create a video without an audio. Okay, I can just say create a video without an audio because it's a separate AI. For that, they only create a video, but the AI voiceover is the one that I've shown you that you can create inside of Canva, but you have to use the AI voiceover. So let's wait for a second while it's creating the second scene. All right, so we're going to add this into the editor. All right, so now here is the second scene, and what we're gonna do here, guys, is I'm going to share it for download it, and then we're going back to our first one, which is here, and then I'm just gonna upload that one, the one that we downloaded. So upload the files, and there you go. So I'm just gonna add this over here and click this one, so it will come up over here. All right, so now next is we need a narration for this. So we're going back to our kit, and then we're going to copy the narration for the scene 2. As you see, guys, this is the scene 1, this is the scene 2. So just copy the narration. Okay, so go back to Canva and go for AI voice over here on your left. Click this one. All right, and then same as that, what you're gonna do is just to erase this one and then copy the one that we just created. There you go, and then generate a voiceover. Let's wait for seconds and you will see how it sounds like. All right, so the voiceover is already generated. I'm just gonna put this one over here. All right, so here is the scene 1 and here is the scene 2. Let's hear from it.
We meet our grumpy pigeon arriving in a cooking contest for the first time, full of misplaced confidence. The pigeon tries to blend in a cooking contest, but their grumpy nature immediately draws attention from everyone around.
So this is how you can use Canva to create a podcast, or if you want to create a video podcast, then you can make this video. And then you can do the same thing, guys, over again, the same process. So we're done with the scene 1, we're done with the scene 2. Go ahead, guys, and go for the scene 3. You just copy the video prompt and paste it into Canva until you finish the scene, I think scene 7, or you can continue the story. We have the scene 8, 9, 10, and 11. I don't know how long this is, but you can cut it in any scene that you want to. Keep doing it until you get all of this scene. I think it's all scene. I'm on the scene 18. You want to continue the story, and you will keep going until you create a video podcast for this episode. All right, so this is how you can use Canva to create a video scene if you want to create a podcast for your YouTube channel. All right, so that's all for today's tutorial, guys. I hope you learned something, and I'm going to continue all the episodes until the end. All you're gonna do is just to do the same thing all you're gonna do is just to do the same process over and over and over again until you finish all the episodes that you created inside that AI creator kit. All right, so if you have any questions, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.